Well, it's exciting for us to have game week. Finally, we'll prepare for Cardinal Stretch this Sunday. We played in a scrimmage on Saturday at Dayton, and overall, fairly pleased with the scrimmage. Dayton's preseason 14th ranked in the country, and we held our own. And I think we won 3 of the 4 halves. The first half, we won that. And then the second half, we got a little tired, and they were awfully good. But then we did some buzz work towards the end and did well on that. So saw some good things. We're working on trying to get healthy. That slowed our progress a little bit. But overall, pleased with our team. Our young freshmen, Jackie Grant and Sarah Livingston, are getting better, getting tougher. And both of us gave us some good things in the scrimmage. And then today, they're learning how to grind and how to fight and how to grow up as players. And so, Sarah Hartwell was out for a couple of weeks with a hamstring. We got her back now, and we got to get her back in shape. And that's going to be a little bit of a process to get her in the type of shape we need to play as fast as we want to play. But we're excited about what we're doing, and certainly see progress from little things in our program. I think we're going to be able to play fast and play really aggressively. We're going to add some more things. Last year, we're running a motion offense now, and that'll be a good mixture with our Phoenix transition to dribble drive. So I think the combination of those things are going to be really good. And, in the scrimmage, we saw some better things defensively. Dayton's a really skilled basketball team, and we turned them over at times and held their own rebounding-wise. And, they're 6'4", 6'5", rotated to 5 post players that are all over 6'3". And so even though we were a little undersized, we played aggressively, and our quickness hurt Dayton at times, which was good to see. So really good to scrimmage instead of having that early exhibition game. I think we learned a lot from that. Dayton plays probably faster than anybody else in the Big Ten, and so it helped us to learn we got to get up and down the floor, and our defense transition is going to be important. And even in that scrimmage, the first part, we didn't do real well in that, and we called timeout and talked about it, and we were significantly better throughout after we addressed that. So it's really good for our team, and we're excited to play against somebody else. I think this part of the year is one of the problems in starting so early is just the grind of playing against yourself day in and day out. And we're ready to play against somebody else, and you could see the excitement in us on Saturday, and hopefully we'll have that excitement on Sunday. And excited about being in the community today. We're going to be at the Esquire tonight, and the community's been good, getting behind our team and getting excited about what this program is going to do. So we'll open it up for questions.
What's the biggest area for improvement for your team right now from what you've seen, or concerns with where you're at?
I think just a lot of little things. It started with our defensive transition, being better in that, getting the ball picked up early and getting it stopped. Alexis Smith did a really good job of that when she got in, and that kind of turned the tables with that. I think the ability to finish shots, that hurt us. In the second scrimmage, we had 4 or 5 shots go in and out, and then it affected our energy on the defensive end. And I think that's something we talked about today is, hey, defense got to show up and get off the bus every night, and got to show up every night defensively and rebounding. And you got to be able to win some games when you don't shoot it well. And that hurt us in the second half of Dayton. And so we talked about that today, and that's something we got to grow through, that there's going to be nights where we don't shoot it well. You still find a way to win, and you find a way to grind and defend every night, and that's really important. So that would probably be the biggest thing.
How much of your system have you been able to put in at this point? You still have a lot more to go.
Yeah, it's exciting because that's having the summer, the 2 hours a week really helped us in the summer, and to do a lot of fundamental stuff, and now to be able to run our different transition and run 2 different motions in the half court. We have more plays in. Even against, we added 4 inbounds plays today. We only had a couple inbounds in against Dayton, and so those things will all help us. We're about ready to play where we're at now, which is good. And then obviously after the first exhibition, we'll add a little bit more. But we're getting close to having everything in, and now we just got to get better at it. We need more time to be able to do that, but we're moving in the right direction, and it's exciting to be close to being able to play a game and having a lot of stuff in.
Anything else for Coach?
All right, thank you.